Alişir Nevai, Ahmet Paşagiri, Dünyavi are the representatives of many worldly sciences, positive sciences, and we have various poets, artists, thinkers.
Halklarımızın kopmaz dostluk bağlarını Sayın Erdoğan zatı devletlerinin girişimleriyle YDSK hali hazırda ilişkilerimizin geliştirilmesi diyorum. Sayfa açtı diye güvenle söyleyebiliyorum. Verimli müzakere mevcut durumu ve perspektifleri konusunda etraflıca fikir alışverişinde bulunduk. Hareketle bu da tarihi bir gün münasebetlerimizi geniş kapsamlı yükseltilmesi kaldık. Görüş ikili ticaret sonraki bu ortak 5 kat büyümüş, artmış. Türkiye'den çekilen yatırımlar hacmi de 70 kat arttığını özellikle çok Cengiz Enerji illerindeki yeni termal elektriknin son derece faydalı ve hem olan ilişkilerimizin öte yandan Türkiye'nin ekonomik yüksek takdir özel ortaklığı mekanizmalarının uygulanması konusunda işbirliği yapacağız. Biz bilim, eğitim, turizm, bilgi alanındaki Tashkent Davlat Sharqshunoslik Universitetida Turkshunoslik fakülteti samaralı faoliyat ko'rsatmoqda. Oliygohlarimizda mingdan ortiq talabalarimiz turk tili va adabiyoti bo'yicha tahsil olmoqda. Türkçe ve edebiyatı konusunda eğitim aldı. O'tgan yili Ankara va Istanbulda O'zbekiston madaniyat kunlari muvaffaqiyatli o'tkazildi. Biz bu yıl Tashkent ve Semerkant şehirleri Türkiye kültür tantanali tarzda tashkil etishni rejalashtirmoqdamiz. Planlıyoruz. Bugün imzalanan bildiri imtiyozli savdo to'g'risidagi bitim anlaşması qurilish, sog'liqni saqlash, adliya, bojxona va boshqa sohalardagi hujjatlar o'zaro manfaatli hamkorligimizning genişletmek için huquqiy poydevor yaratadi. Kengash doirasida erishilgan barcha kelishuvlarimizni anlaşmalarımızı tamamıyla uygulamak için özel yol haritasi ishlab chiqiladi va ijroga
o'tayotgan oliy darajadagi tashrif ochiq va sermahsul muloqotlarimiz, bildirilgan do'stona fikr mulohazalar, amaliy taklif va tashabbuslaringiz uchun siz aziz qardoshimga yana bir bor chuqur minnatdorlik bildirmoqchiman.
Sunuyorum. Sizin ziyaretiniz işbirliğimiz için yeni ve yüksek imkanlara
Ata yurtingiz eshiklari siz va barcha turkiyalik
tüm
qardoshlarimiz
Türk
uchun
kardeşlerimiz
doimo
için
ochiq. O'z navbatida kengashning 3-chi yig'ilishini o'tkazish uchun kelgusi yil Turkiyaga borish niyatdamiz. Joriy yilda noyabr oyida esa O'zbekistonda bo'lib o'tadigan Turkiy davlat tashkilotining ilk sammitida yana bir bor uchrashishni intiqlik bilan kutamiz. Ertaga nafaqat Markaziy Osiyo, balki dunyodagi eng qadimiy shaharlardan biri bo'lgan Xivaga ziyoratingiz siz aziz do'stlarimizda unutilmas taassurot qoldirishiga ishonaman.
inanıyorum.
So'zimning nihoyasida qardosh turk xalqiga yana bir bor samimiy ehtiromimni bildirib, go'zal va betakror yurtingizga tinchlik, bardavom ravnaq va farovonlik tilayman. E'tiborlaringiz uchun rahmat.
Sayın Cumhurbaşkanı, aziz kardeşim,
Esteemed President, my dear brother, esteemed ministers, distinguished members of press, I would like to greet you all wholeheartedly
buradan Özbek kardeşlerimize
and cordially. I, from here, would like to send my greetings to each and every one of our Uzbek brothers and sisters.
bir kez daha öz kardeşlerimize,
Today, one more time,
gönül dostlarımızın
we have met
arasındayız.
our real friends,
4 yıl aradan sonra
our true sisters and brothers. After 4 years,
yolumuzu ziyaret
one more time, we feel happy to visit
aziz kardeşim
our
Mirziyoyev
lands of roots.
samimi misafirperverliği
I would like to thank to my dear brother
için
Mirziyoyev for his sincere hospitality,
şükranlarımı sunuyorum.
and I would like to extend my gratitude on behalf of my delegation.
Bir kez daha
I once again, using this opportunity, would like to celebrate
günü
the
kavuşacağımız
Newroz we observed
şerifin de ülkemize
last week, and I hope that the whole month of Ramadan will
rahmet,
be bringing about luck, success, and peace and prosperity for the whole world.
bu sene Türkiye Özbekistan olarak
As Turkey and Uzbekistan, we this year do mark the 30th anniversary of the establishment of the democratic
büyük
relations of cooperation, cooperative relations in between of our countries. It's really important to visit Uzbekistan this year.
Mirziyoyev'in dirayetli liderliğinde
With the resilient leadership of my brother Mirziyoyev, the advancement Uzbekistan has registered is really notable and we appreciate, and we support Uzbekistan's movement for Yengi Uzbekistan. As you know, Turkey is the country which recognized Uzbekistan officially for the first time and is again the first country which opened the consulate for the first time in Uzbekistan. This goes the same for our embassy. And in Samarkand, the consulate premises are serving
ortak tarih,
our Uzbek and Turkish brothers and sisters for the past year. We have many ties in terms of our culture, belief, and values, and many other issues. So much so that a century ago, when our people were putting up with a struggle in the national independence war, our Uzbek brothers and sisters were praying for us and writing poems for us. The late Abdul Hamid Turhan penned what he thought and what came from his heart and sent his greetings to the armies of Anatolia. O Inonu, O Sakarya, O these soldiers of this country, until the national borders are drawn, do not stop forward ahead. So this is an example of our close relations with Uzbekistan, and we are determined to carry our relations forward in all fields. The high-level strategic council meeting we just held today is considered to be a new step in our journey from the past into the future. Distinguished members of press, as a result of our talks, we have come to terms to bring the relations in between our countries to the level of comprehensive strategic partnership. Our trade volume has increased by almost 72% to come to stand at more than $3.6 billion. So, before long, in other words, our goal is for the next year to achieve the figure of $5 billion. And we will not, of course, get enough of that, with many more joint steps to be taken in the future. We will be raising the bar to the level of 10 billion. So, not biannually, but annually, we aim to make organizations and keep a close track on all relevant steps taken ahead. The preferential trade agreement signed today will help us near our goal faster, I believe. And we signed in total 10 agreements today. The fact that we have signed 10 agreements is also an indicator that the process in between Turkey and Uzbekistan will be very productively moving ahead. The investment of many companies in Uzbekistan have made an investment of 1.5 billion, and many subcontracting and contracting companies undertook more than 241 projects in Uzbekistan. For 2022 and 2026 development strategy of Uzbekistan, our companies are ready to contribute. We would like to thank to our investors for the trust they have, and I would like to thank to the President for the trust they have for our investors. I would like to extend my personal gratitude and thank on behalf of my nation. The cooperation we have in the field of tourism is ever growing. Last year, we broke a record and hosted more than 270,000 Uzbek brothers and sisters in Turkey. However, it is possible for us to bring this figure to 500,000. Our destinations are very strong, and with mutual incentives, I believe, by way of using tourism, which tourism activities which offers special packages and tours, this will help us bring the figures higher. Another field that we have great cooperation and a great potential is the defense industry, and we signed agreements today. With these agreements, we are ready to share our means with you and do the same other way around. The success that Turkey has in this field is clear for everyone to see, from transportation to health, from education to culture. There are many areas we can cooperate further on, and we're in terms to bring our relations forward ahead. The establishment of Turkey, Uzbekistan, is an issue we attach great importance to with my dear brother, and we have assigned our relevant officers for the relevant formalities and procedures to take place. They will be visiting the designated areas and the buildings for that institution, for the university, and we will be taking all the actions. And through TICA, we also are determined to continue with our actions of cooperation. And the joint statement we signed with Mr. President here will be a roadmap for us for the forthcoming periods, starting with the Turkish States Organization. We at international organizations and platforms will be in close relation, and we have reaffirmed our will to stay in close partnership. We have many common points, in particular, the sources we nurture on are the same. Uh, the issues that occupy the agendas of our region and the whole world also were of the issues we addressed during our talks in 2020, the capital of the Turkic world, the ancient city of Hive, will be visited tomorrow, and I'm very excited for that. And as you know, the Turkic World Cultural Capital is Bursa this year, the apple of eye of our common culture and science. Such places make us all proud, and we bring those places even closer and closer to one another through our activities. With these thoughts in mind, as I conclude, I would like to thank to my dear brother, President Mr. Mirziyoyev, for the sincere and warm hospitality they have shown to me, my wife, and my delegation. I would like to thank to the authorities of Uzbekistan as well. I hope that our meeting will be auspicious, and I wish everyone a very beautiful month of Ramadan, and I hope that it will be bringing about all the good for the Muslim world. Thank you very much.